I'm eating dinner. And the star of the show is this sumptuous meatloaf. So good. I'm just gonna take a little slice to show you. And for me to try, of course. Have to try it. So good. Very hearty and satisfying. Let me show you how I made this. Start with the potatoes. I'm gonna get a head start on these guys, and I'm gonna put them in my oven and preheat my oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. For the meatloaf, I'd start with 2 pounds of lean ground beef. I'm just gonna spread it out. To that, I'm gonna add in 1 whisk egg. Then I've got 1 yellow onion that I've chopped. Got 3 garlic cloves that I've chopped. Here I have breadcrumbs. I have 1 1/4 cup. I'm going to add to this 1 cup of yogurt. Just plain. You can use Balkan style or Greek yogurt. This will add a nice zing-zang to the meatloaf. My spices. In this bowl, I have 3 teaspoons of Montreal steak spice, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. And start mixing that very, very well. Okay, that's nice and combined. I've got a loaf pan here that I've sprayed with non-stick cooking spray at the bottom and the sides as well, especially near the top. That's where the glaze is going to be, and the glaze can get sticky. So hopefully the non-stick cooking spray will release the meatloaf nice and easy. So I'm just going to add this meatloaf mixture right into that loaf pan. All right, that's nice and firmly packed down. I'm going to take this over here and spread my glaze on top of it. In this glaze, which is 1/2 cup of tomato ketchup, and I've got 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, good old brown sugar, and 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. But you can certainly use yellow mustard if you'd like. I'm going to give that a really good stir. I'm just going to save a little bit, because I like a little bit of sauce on top after it's been sliced and on my plate. Just, you know, a little dollop of it. So that's nice and combined. I'm just going to pour this, minus a little bit left, on top. I'm going to save that much and spread it out evenly around the top. And then this will go into a 350 degree Fahrenheit preheated oven for 1 hour with those potatoes. I gave those potatoes a head start. Right, there goes my timer. Best sound in the world. That means my supper's ready. I'm going to take the meatloaf out of the oven here. Very carefully. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm going to put this on my cutting board. And this is going to let this rest for about 10 minutes. I'm also going to take out a potato and test it. I'm going to take my biggest potato over to the cutting board. And I'm not going to cut it open yet because it's going to be extremely hot. I'm just going to test it with a fork just to see if it's soft enough. Yeah, that'll do. When this has rested for about 10 minutes, I'll show you how I plate it. Now I'm going to cut up this meatloaf. It's been resting for a while. Use as wide of a spatula as you can to cover the width of it. This is the tricky part, is taking it out of here. Just slice it down with your spatula. Give it a little jiggle jiggle. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks pretty good. And it cut me up another slice. And on this potato, I put in some butter. Splash a little salt on there. Sour cream, which I like on my potatoes. I'm going to just dollop it on top like that. fresh green onions to top it all off. There, how's that look? Nice dinner, huh? Can't wait to dive into this. Thank you for watching. For this recipe and more, go to my website. It's called hitchtothekitchen.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.